Okay, let's talk about the second day of my first full week working for Cheeseman. Coming up. Today was a continuation of the load that I picked up yesterday at Fort Recovery, Ohio, and I had taken as far as North Little Rock, Arkansas's Pilot. Today I ran from the Pilot in North Little Rock, Arkansas to the Pilot in Jarrell, Texas. I had planned to run a little farther, but the traffic was so bad as I was getting down south of Dallas, I decided it wasn't worth continuing and burning my clock. One of the things that we manage in truck driving is our clocks, and it is very important to protect your clock because if you run out of hours, you're going to be doing a reset, and you don't want to be doing a reset when you're in the middle of a load and you're unable to deliver it. For those guessing, this is I-30 westbound. We are watching it at 16 speed. At 16 speed, it still seems pretty smooth, and you really can still see the detail as they fly by. One thing I really like about Cheeseman is their app. It's our hours of service, it's our messages, it's our trip and load information, it's our navigation. Really, it's about everything you need in an app. Another neat thing about the app is as soon as I deliver this load, it will actually show my pay for that load. I'll show you that tomorrow after I get to the destination and drop the load in Laredo, Texas. Many people consider drive days boring. I love drive days. They're the day you can really clock some miles and make some distance. I love that view through the windshield. As I'm watching all the fall colors fly by, I'm watching the water towers, the windmills, the towns and cityscapes. It is just an awesome view out that front windshield. And through these videos, you get to ride with me. Soon we will see snow on the ground. Yeah, that white stuff. And then we will see springtime, and then summertime, and then fall again. Since Cheeseman runs all 48 states, I expect that we will see a lot of different things and new places. With Millis, I only barely went into Texas. The farthest I ever went was Burleson. This time, I will be traveling all the way to Laredo, which is right as close as you can get to the Mexican border. In Texas, the speed limit seems to be 75 on most of the interstates. A real creative thing in Texas is the way they do their frontage roads. I'm sure those frontage roads make sense to someone, But the odd thing is I see very many cars. I've seen a handful of cars just drive straight across the grass to get to where they need to go. Who needs an exit when you don't have a fence and there's no ditch to go across? Tomorrow's video should have me delivering this load and picking up another load. I believe I'm also picking up in Laredo and taking it back to Ohio. That means another 1,400-mile load. I like those long loads. Since leaving, several people have asked me if Millis is a bad company. My answer is absolutely not. Millis is a great company, and I got my start at Millis. Without Millis, I would not have been able to get my start in trucking. That opened the doorway to a lot of new adventures for me. I looked at a lot of companies that had schools because I wanted to find the best starter company with a school. And that was Millis Transfer, and I believe still is. So if you're on the fence about making that career change, I'm telling you, it was one of the best decisions I ever made going to MTI in Cartersville, Georgia. 3 weeks of school is going to get you your CDL. That's followed by 15,000 miles one-on-one training with the trainer. Then you get your own truck, and the learning really begins. I'm only in my 14th month as a truck driver, and I learn every single day. Just today, I learned all about Texas's frontage roads. That's really all I had to say today, so I'll let the video play itself out. All right, the day 3 video will contain what this load paid. And I don't know what it's going to pay. We'll find out together. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and follow. And I've got a Midlife Trucker page on Facebook that I've just started. Be sure to like it too.